So, are you ready for a change? Maybe you beefed up your resume, you fixed in your LinkedIn profile, you have been stuck in the job for a long time and now it's time to find something new? Where do you even start? Today I am gonna show you in this video how to prepare an efficient resume. So this one's going to be a jam-packed video with value. Come on back. What's up guys? It's so good to see you again. Hi, I am Pallavi and you are watching Absolute Biopharma, where you will find everything you want to know about biopharma industry, jobs, interviews, training, technical content, and the list goes on and on. And if you are new to this channel, you just happen to click on this video randomly, or maybe YouTube suggested this to you, you might want to consider subscribing because I bring to you the most relevant content related to biopharma world. So be the part of this journey and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so every time I produce some new content that's going to boost your career, you won't miss anything. Today I am going to share with you how to create a very efficient resume. Stick to this video till the end and let's get started. So what and all I am going to cover in this video is how to prepare your resume, essentials of a resume. I will share with you a basic template of a resume, then some of the big no's in the resume. First, how to prepare your resume. Full name, picture, which is optional, then the contact information, objective, technical skills, soft skills, then comes the qualification. If you have any competitive score exam, you can mention that. If you have any experience, you can mention trainings, if you have done any trainings, publications if you have, then declaration, then time, place and signature. These are the major constituents or the components of a resume. Essentials of a resume. These points should be kept in mind while preparing a very efficient resume. The resume should be as short as possible. It should not be more than 1 or 1.5 page. That is the maximum limit, because if you see any recruiter, that recruiter will spend only 6 to 10 seconds of his or her time to review your resume. So in that 6 to 10 seconds only you have to impress that recruiter. So it should be as short as possible. Information should be crisp and to the point. As I said, it should be short and the information should be to the point. Only include the skills that are must and that are yours. Don't copy paste it from some other person's resume. In technical training, you can include whichever instruments or equipments that you can operate dependently, that can be included in your skills. Now comes technical trainings. If you have genuinely attended any technical trainings like BCIL training or any summer projects in some institutes or companies, they are worth mentioning in your resume. The resume should be updated from time to time. If you are going for an interview in 2012 and if you are showing the kind of resume from 2019 or 18, it won't be appropriate. So it should be updated to the time. The project that is done in your last semesters, in your masters, that is worth mentioning in your resume, because the recruiters will see that freshers won't have much of the experience in industry, so they will recruit you on the basis of that project and the questions asked on that project. And the most important that people generally freshers neglect is the contact email ID. That contact email ID should be very professional, like your name and some digit or date of birth. So let us see the basic template. So here I have designed a very basic template in which all the essentials are covered. Your full name, your official email ID, LinkedIn profile ID if you have. This is optional. If you want, you can mention, otherwise not mandatory. Contact number and picture profile if it is there. Then objective, you can frame it by yourself. Just for an example, I have mentioned here what you can include in your objective, like a self-initiated biotechnology graduate, or if you are a postgraduate with a record of providing outstanding research skills, comprehensive knowledge of all standards and regulations, able to combine current academic knowledge and theoretical training with practical experience to provide solution-oriented services. So this is just an example. You can frame it according to your need. So now in technical skills or core competencies, you can mention here whatever you have operated or whatever instruments and equipments, whatever techniques you know, these all you can mention here in technical skills, like operation of a biosafety cabinet, operating a microscope, chromatographic techniques if you know them, PCR, ELISA, vested plotting, etc. So other than technical skills, it is worthwhile mentioning your soft skills like MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, and any programming language if you know, C, C++, Linux, anything. Now comes your educational qualification. It is not mandatory to keep everything in tabular form, but it will be easy and it will save the time of the recruiter. So here you can put course, whichever course you have done, university or board from where you have passed out, when you have completed, that will show it is whether it is a full time or a part time, then percentage of marks, or you can provide distinction also, like first distinction, second distinction, anything according to your profile. After educational qualification, you can keep your competitive scores, competitive exam scores like GATE score or CSIR score. If you have anything like that, you can keep here. Then trainings attended, if you have any trainings attended during your bachelor's, masters, or after masters, if you have did the BCL trainings, that and their score you can keep in this training section. Then you can declare here that whatever the information you have furnished, that is correct and best to your knowledge. So it will include date, place, your name and your signature. What should be a big no in the resume? Let's see that. Lengthy resume, a big no. The resume should be as short as possible, and this is the main and very key point for resume creation. Being a fresher, you should not copy your resume from any other person, because the skills will vary from person to person. No to conferences attended. Generally what the freshers will do, they will include all the conferences, hundreds of conferences that they have attended during their masters or bachelors, but generally in industry they are not considered at all. No need to mention local publications. If you are having any genuine and very big publication in very international journals, then those are worth mentioning. Otherwise there is no need to mention your local publications in magazines or in local journals in the resume. No need to mention any curricular achievements. Generally freshers, what mistake they will do, they will mention everything related to their curriculum, like poster, rangoli, and debate competitions. These all are curricular achievements that are not concerned with the industry people. No need to mention any sports achievement, that is not mandatory at all. So all these points that I am sharing with you in this big no's are according to my personal experience that I have experienced during my interviews and my resume creation. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. Please make sure you smash the like button and make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what are your thoughts on this video, and tell me what kind of resume are you preparing or any kind of help that you want from my side. I am definitely here to help you. So that's all in this video. Thank you and have a great day.